Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, What's the 501? I'm highly recommended, would never get offended by your Photoshop list of rappers that you consider winning. Far as I'm concerned, I'm not even worried about your gimmicks. Respect, shout out to the vintage images y'all mimic. In the event that I'm ever aiming at the spies, I got the binoculars. 100% of my dedication genuine, I'm knocking who popping up. And I don't battle with nobodies who just started rapping by choppers and rocking up. Flow nasty, nothing in socket, slap your baby mama with it. But talking stuff, I'm tired of all of my favorite rappers that's gossiping about hoe shit. The load I drop got outsiders acting dramatic, I'm packaging goat shit. Don't ever discard that my flow flagrant. Dr. Curtis writes this board, I ain't got no patience. Scale from 1 to 10, overweight. Your opinions never made me the greatest. I know you hating. Motion picture money, cellular, stimming, communicating. Got you small-minded, weak individuals, big man. Amusement how you bang on every park. You rocking Six Flags, now who you kidding? Too short for this roller coaster. That ain't fair. Still playing these 1999 like I'm from St. Clair. One of one, so stop to remind me ofs in the week comparing. No contest, that 5 Lincoln. I'm not used to staring. Mind your fucking business, Karen. I'm a walking piece by a pit bull hyena with that stimming. That bitch off the leash, unorthodox. X marking a spot by any means. I got issues with trusting people who wear Crocs and skinny jeans. I'm mean. Bar for bar, a masterpiece. Just be clever about it. Cop a Glock off quiet pay. Dispute the charges. Never got it. A work in progression. I ain't perfectly wired right. The southern charm in full effect. Curtis Rice.
What up? Y'all already know what it is. It is 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and it is the T.L Mac Fitness Show, and we are live on the Evening Rush Network. Of course, it's me and my partner, Rell. Of course, Ericka, she said she dipped out on this conversation today because she says, I'm not talking about steroids and supplements. That will be the So she's sitting right here, though. So what's good with you?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm on location right now. I'm out of the state, but business is business. I got to handle this business first before I have fun. So
shout out to Black Tigers. They doing their thing. Once again, what's this, their 30th year? How many years they been doing?
I think so. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. But remember, they didn't have it last year because of the whole COVID thing. So it seemed like a pretty big turnout so far. And it's only Thursday, so
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
What's going on with you?
Nothing, chilling. How was the drive out there?
It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad?
Left?
About 1:30. Got out here about 5:30. It wasn't that bad.
What part of Maryland is in?
Hunts Valley.
How far is that from Silver Springs? You know?
Probably like maybe half hour, maybe.
Okay. You was taking your time. How many times you had to stop because you had people with you? How many times you?
I didn't even drive. Believe it or not, wifey drove. I sat shotgun. Okay, so we got this. Because we got
I really
this thing.
wish I had it like that.
No. We got this thing though, right? Like when we make trips, so she drives going and then I drive coming back because for some odd reason she can't. For some odd reason she get extra tired driving back. Maybe that might be the setup, but
the setup like
it might be the setup.
You can have all the fun all weekend, and then after the weekend is over, she be relaxed. She be so tired. She be like, "Yo, I'm asleep," and you just drive home.
Probably, but once I get on that highway Sunday morning, I'll be back home quick. So it ain't nothing.
That's what it is. But yo, before we move on, shout out to our sponsors, of course, Elevate Yours. You know who definitely got that CMAR sour sop. Yo, if you're looking for anything that's natural to put into your system to help with your health needs, you definitely should holler at Elevate Yours. She's always willing to deliver. If not deliver, you can pick up, or she also ships. Shout out to Wise Choice Sewer and Drains. If you're looking for a plumber in the tri-state area, New York, Queens, Connecticut, Jersey, definitely hire my guy Wise Choice Sewer and Drains because, yo, I've told a story where I flushed some lemons down the toilet and over the phone, he told me how to unclog it. Now, imagine what he could do when he comes in the building. So, of course, shout out to Sayings by Butter. And this is our newest thing between me and Kato. Of course, inspire your alpha. T.L Mac Fitness thing, me and Kato definitely be doing it, so if you want to get that shirt, holler at me. I got t-shirts available, got sweatshirts, and I got hoodies available. Again, Sayings by Butter, she does all my products, so shout out to Sayings by Butter. Envious Creations, who's also behind the scenes on the board, our producer tonight, as always. Holler at her for all your needs. She got cupcakes, brownies, cakes, She does shirts, hats. She does everything. She does cups. She done took that creation thing and took it to a whole nother level. Of course, One by Rainbow. She got the what she got? She got mad stuff. She got the coquito. She got the rainbow refreshers. She does massages. She she got clothes, pocketbooks, so on and so forth. I just seen, she doing the banana puddings. So if y'all want that banana pudding, holla at One by Rainbow. Of course, Indian Ivy Inc. Those are two of my students. One's in second grade, one's in kindergarten. They do black journals, black calendars, so on and so forth. Shout out to Team Roz, my former co-host Roz and Mandy. Hope Mandy's been going through some things, so I pray her family as well. So shout out to Mandy. Roz is also on her diet thing. She's working on getting herself to that next level. So shout out to her. And we got a new sponsor. Shout out to Chinky's Collections. She sells onesies. So if you guys ever want to get that onesie for your girl, or you just want to purchase a onesie for yourself, shout out to Chinky Collections. Tell them Mac sent you. Of course, BQ Mommy Productions, they're doing their thing with that music. So holla at them. Get Lifted Hydraulics, of course, they're straight out of Cali. You want to put them hydraulics on the vehicle. You want to just have that bounce. If you want to bring it to the East Coast, they definitely deliver. Well, they ship. They don't deliver, but they ship. So holla at Get Lifted Hydraulics. And of course, one of our newest sponsors also, Bomb Beauty Bar. They do so much stuff. They do eyelashes. They do the stomach thing. They do the butt thing. They be posting some stuff. Some of their videos be crazy. So, shout out to them. Shout out to all our sponsors. Thank you for all that you do for us, and we're going to continue to show you love. Definitely, before we move on, I want to shout out to 2920 Everything. That's Rell's company. Him and Blacko. You can check us every Monday, 9 p.m. on the Rell Relaxation Hour. We talk crazy. We have so much fun, and the people that call in or even chime in on some of our conversations, it'd be amazing. So shout out to everybody over there. Shout out to Blacko, who's probably checking in. I also see my dude from the gym, Rome. Rome, what's good with you?
Crooked fellas.
Another crooked fella.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my dude. I just was chopping it up with him yesterday in the gym. Another hard worker. Alpha. Of course, we got the beautiful Teresa on, from Team Roz. How you doing, Teresa? Everybody that's tuning in, shout you guys out. What is up? But let's kick it. Rels, what's been going on? How's your week been? You're on vacation now, so now you're in relaxation mode right now.
You are exactly right about that. I plan on relaxing all the way up until Sunday. So, but yeah, I worked hard this week, man. But to be honest with you, I ain't worked hard enough. So it's time to go back to work next week.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My packages was delivered late. They were supposed
it's not my problem.
They're supposed to be here 11:55. They got here 11:56. So I'm blaming you.
Oh, okay. You can blame me all you want. That's fine. It's fine. They still got there in good shape, right? Nothing messed up, right?
Yeah, always. Mm-hmm. Our mail lady is the bomb. When they switch the mail lady out and somebody else come, that's when we had the issues.
It's like once a week, though, right?
Nah, she takes care of us. I think she's here 6 days a week.
Oh, okay.
I always see her.
You tip her for Christmas?
We're gonna tip her this year. We was gonna do something for her last year, but we didn't see it. Like she vanished around the holiday time.
Yeah. So it's good to tip your local mailman or mail lady.
All right, here's a tip.
Nah, there's no tip. Nah. We're not doing no. See this bullshit?
Wear your seatbelt when you're driving, people. Amazing tip.
Yeah, great tip.
Listen, it is what it is. I mean, I gotta say what I gotta say. But what's going on, everybody? Anybody want to call in? Call in number is area code 646-309-0421. If you want to definitely,
she dislikes the sub mail person.
At T.L Mac Fitness, that's gonna be Cash App, the cat money sign T.L Mac Fitness. If you want to support the show, she dislikes the sub mail person.
She don't like the substitute.
Oh, listen, I think that's a universal thing. Like our mail, whenever we have it is funny because where we live at is a private house, but there's 3 sections. It's down here, there's upstairs, and we have like what we call a shed in the back.
You have 3 different mailboxes?
Yeah, 3. It's 3 mailboxes, but it's A, B, and C, or 1, 2, 3. And when the new mailbox comes, I mean, it says it in the box. It says McLean Russell.
Mm-hmm.
and we get the Spanish people stuff all in our box.
But that's when the sub is there, right?
When the sub is there.
Yeah,
when
just throw everything in one box. Just throw
Yeah.
everything in one box. Yep.
My mail be upstairs, and we the only black family here, so everybody else is whatever they name is. No disrespect.
Then you don't want to, but then you don't want to be rude and go in their mailbox and get your mail out their mailbox.
Yeah, we can't. I can't go in their mailbox. The mailbox is locked.
Oh, okay.
So it is what it is. But what's good? Outside of being on vacation, did you hit the gym this week yet? Come on, it's been about 2 weeks, maybe more.
No. You're right. But I promise you, and I made a personal vow to myself. When I go back, when I get home Sunday, depending on what time I get home, I'm gonna go to the gym for at least an hour.
Come out here.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. After making the drive from Maryland back to the Bronx, I'm not going out there. Look, I'll let you know. I'll tell you this much. When I get to the gym, I'll let you know I'm in the gym. There won't be no bullshit.
All right, say less.
All I gotta do is run upstairs and get my gym stuff, and that's it.
All right, well, and we're gonna walk across the street and go to the gym.
Yeah, the gym's right across the street from my building.
Yeah, I know you're saying that.
Yeah,
they actually, and it's funny, they building across the street from my LA Fitness. They building a Planet Fitness. So I was in the gym last night, right? And it was funny because they started painting the LA Fitness. They started bringing, like, they brought in all new weights. So like all the free weight dumbbells, and it was kind of funny. And I'm like, yo, so I said to the manager, because me and him chop it up all the time. I said, Joe, it's amazing that you actually are bringing weights in. He was like, yo, Planet Fitness is coming up. We got.
Oh, so they have to kind of like upgrade to keep the members there.
I'm like, yo, first thing first, yo. The only way you're going to compete with Planet Fitness is if you offer that price. I mean, other than that, people are paying for the amenities because we got a sauna, we got a pool, we got a hot tub. Outside of that,
the LA Fitness is what, $40 a month. Planet Fitness is what, like
I pay $41 a month, and I can actually go to any Planet Fitness in the country.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. You know what? I think you're 100% right. So this is our third or fourth show because we did two.
I think this is the fourth show. Ericka
show. So Ericka did one with us.
No, she did two.
She did two with us.
Mm-hmm. And this is the two, and we done two without her.
So yeah,
no, this might be the fifth show. Because I think she did two. Well, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm locked and loaded. I'm back in the gym on Sunday. One way or another, I'm back in the gym.
It sounds good. What else you back to do?
I mean, back in the gym. I'm about to eat a little better. I ain't gonna do it this weekend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't gonna do it this weekend. But
you on vacation, so I'm gonna keep it running with you. I would never expect you to do anything this weekend.
I just had a nice little steak right before I came on air, but it hit the spot too.
Ericka's in the background like, what you had with that steak?
I had rice and corn.
Rice and corn. She loves corn, but why corn?
I don't know, just had rice and corn. I mixed it with the steak.
Corn has no nutritional value at all.
It's all right. Mentally, to me, it does, and it tastes good, so I'm all right.
Yeah, you should have got some. You should have had some rice and broccoli.
You know what's crazy though? For a long time, I actually thought corn had some nutritional value to it. I didn't realize that until recently that it didn't.
You look at it like this, right? And it not being funny, not being nasty to anybody.
Shy guy, what up, bro?
Yo, you sit
happy
back.
Belated.
That's what it is. Happy belated, bro. If you take a dump, right? You could chew corn.
Oh yeah, and it comes out. Yeah, it still comes. Yeah,
just like you never chewed.
You can't digest it. Yep.
So that's what it is. I mean, what else? I know you had some dessert. What you had?
No, I just had the steak and the corn and rice. That's it, and water. And I'm still have my water now. See.
Well,
and it's room temperature. This is nasty.
And there go our sponsor right there, Elevate Yours. Yo, definitely shout out to her. Y'all still want to get y'all sour sop. Y'all want to get y'all sea moss. She is.
Yes, I need some sea moss, please.
And we could definitely talk to her and have us, she could ship some things. But yo, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
What we want to talk about, we're going to talk about supplements. We're going to talk about, and before I move on, I want to congratulate myself as the newest member of the demo crew for Action Sledge.
Take a bow. You deserve it. You work hard. You deserve
listen,
it, sir.
So they reached out to me yesterday. I got my paperwork yesterday. So if anybody's looking for supplements, vitamins, whatever it is, you reach out to me. I'll give you a 10% discount. But I could definitely recommend some great tasting stuff. I'm talking about whey protein. We have vegan protein. We have pre-workout. We have vitamins. We just have. If you looking for it over at Action Sledge, we definitely got it. So I truly, it was something that was that caught me off guard that I wasn't expecting. Actually, I asked the question. Because like I said, my coach, he's actually a sponsored athlete by them, and I asked the question to one of the coaches. And I'm like, yo, I just made the comment like, yo, congratulations. I said, yo, one day I'm gonna make it to being a sponsored athlete. And she was like, yo, I'm gonna send you some product, to send me your email. And the product was a contract.
Nice.
So, it's not enough for me to quit yet. It's not nothing extravagant, but just to say, I'm stepping into the right direction. I truly, truly appreciate it.
You're getting closer to those Speedos on stage, man. Step by step.
Coming to Black Tigers next year in a red Speedo with a red silk robe on.
Why you keep looking up every time you say that?
Because I know I got to know, because she might start throwing something. And look, I'm gonna come with the red Speedo. And look, I'm getting a middle finger now. A red silk robe and a red bandana. Now I'm gonna do the headband. I'm gonna go old school. A headband.
I get a red do-rag.
No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna do the headband, and it's gonna say Mac Attack. I gotta be an asshole. Fix your face, man.
Yo, you sound like when you telling your young kids what you're gonna do, and they realize you're not as hip as you used to be.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's why you gotta do the Speedos with the silk robe and the headband. And people look at me like I can see me walking through there. People are gonna be looking at me like, "Who the hell is this nut job?" Yo, but truly appreciate all the love, everybody. Definitely appreciate that.
Do I get like a 30% discount since I'm a co-host?
Nah, yo, the one thing I don't have no say on that discount.
Nah, that's cool. 10% is still good enough. I'd have paid full price. Look at it this way: if it's something you promoting, I'd have paid full price anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, I tried the banana split ice cream.
How is it?
Man, listen.
Do you have like the fat burners and you have the
I have fried.
Okay, all right.
So they have fried and they have double time. I'll have fried. Fried is definitely, is working thus far.
Is that a fat burner?
It's a fat burner.
Okay. You feeling it so far?
So far.
How long have you been using it?
What's today? Today Thursday? Since Tuesday?
So you just started using their products?
No, well, I've had. Remember when I went to the block party? The block party. When was the block party?
Whenever like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago.
It was way longer than that. Because I think it was before we started it. It might have been like a month ago.
Nah, like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, yeah, Ericka's agreeing. So it's 2 or 3 weeks. So whenever we started, I got like so much supplements from them. And I got the pre-workout, I got protein packs.
Don't stupid.
Don't you stupid. I got so much stuff from them. What up, cuz? Shout out to Sayings about butter. I got so much stuff, and I just started trying this stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, I've tried. I got so much product, like I posted on my page, and I tasted a lot of the stuff. And some of the stuff, like I've had multiple stuff, so I was just giving stuff away. Like this shit is disgusting. And the Action Sledge products that I had, like they have the strawberry whey protein. Always been it's a strawberry ice cream. I've been a fan of that. They got the s'mores.
Take it with water. Take it with water.
Everything I take with water. Where I'm at right now with the regiment, that I'm on, everything is water. I'm gonna buy from your store, your products. For one, to show you support, and for one, I trust you because you're taking it. So I'm gonna start using the supplements and stuff from what you have. All right,
Yeah, I'm not gonna go anywhere else but there.
But you know, when you want to order something, let me know and we could talk about it. You know,
Next week.
All right, so and I mean, like I would tell you a stack to use. You know, especially if you want to get your energy back. You know, if you want to get a multivitamin, I could lay down everything that you should use. You know, I mean, and sometimes it actually works out, just like going to GNC or going to
Vitamin shop.
You know, but, you know, sometimes you walk into GNC or the vitamin shop, and the first thing they do is they point you to the product that but they point you to the product that they're told to sell you.
Oh, let me ask you a question too. Do they have testosterone too?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right.
We could talk about that too.
Yeah.
All right. But that's what it is. Yo, Rome, protein, they consider protein a supplement, but you know what I mean? It depends on what you're referring to as supplements. Supplements is like protein is a supplement, you know, pre-workout's a supplement, all vitamins. I mean,
crazy?
I've seen my vitamin collection. So.
I think of supplements as vitamins, like pills. I don't think of it as protein. I know it is, but my mind, when I think of supplements, I think of fat burners or muscle building pills. I don't never thought of it like it's protein.
Well, you know, you got to think about it. You know, you're supplementing for what you're missing.
She dropped me off to do the show. She's in Walmart. And she's still checking in.
That's what it is. That's love.
I can't see it. That's what see that I can't leave her. See that I can't, man. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she tuning in from Walmart. That's
from
crazy.
Walmart.
That's love.
I'm about to text her, tell me bring me some stuff back from Walmart.
Yeah, you 100% right, Teresa. You know, doing the protein with water, you get exactly what it says. You know, those are the minerals and stuff, especially that's on the packaging. So if it tells you it's 22 grams of protein and you use water, you're getting the 22 grams of protein plus, you know, whatever calories that's set, you know, and whatever.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah, but if you use, let's say, milk, right? The milk that you would use, you would have to incorporate the protein that's inside the milk. You would have to incorporate the calories that's inside it. So once you start adding foreign matters into it, then it offsets what you got. I mean, and at times it can work. I mean, also we have meal replacement supplements, which is higher in calories, which is higher in proteins, but all it is a meal replacement.
I gotta talk. Yeah, we gotta definitely talk.
So I mean,
2022, right on the stage, right?
2022
on the stage. All right. I'm
gonna say this right now. We're not putting out no dates as of right now. You know, especially the wife is on me. You know, Envy's on me too about it. You know, we're not putting no dates out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that we are training. We're in prep.
I'm gonna come work out with you at least on a Sunday. I'm gonna come work out with you at least like once a month on a Sunday.
Come on. But make sure, like with my schedule right now, my schedule is 3-1-3-2, which means I train 3 days, off 1 day, train 3 days, off 2 days.
Okay. All right.
Call at me and let me know. Like today's my off day.
So how about this next Sunday?
No matter what, let me see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We can get it in.
Okay, so next Sunday.
I think next Sunday is gonna be shoulder day.
Okay, next Sunday then. You heard it here. Next Sunday I'll be out there.
Next Sunday is gonna be back.
Don't matter. Next Sunday I'll be out there.
Don't come for a leg day. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. And this is everybody. This is me being honest. My ass is hurting right now.
Squats and stuff.
My daughter just looked at me crazy just now.
Squats.
Yo, the routine I had yesterday. She said no fruit, no nothing. You're 100% right. No fruit, no nothing. If you add fruit in everything, if you add fruit again, all that changes the micros, the macros.
Okay, wait. So going back to that then. So if I say I make a protein shake with water, but I add like bananas in it, it changes everything.
It changes the carbs. But I think banana has a little bit of protein, but it's not as much protein as chicken. You know, it won't drastically change, and it all depends on what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to cut, you would use. I would tell you, instead of using banana, use kale and spinach. You know, but if you're trying to bulk, add banana and peanut butter. You know, but I mean, depending on what your coach wants you to use, you know, I had my own routine of how I was doing things. You know, prior to me to get on it, I would take my protein, and my protein would be mixed with peanut butter, and that was it. Peanut butter, water. Then every time I switch up and I add banana and peanut butter, and then right before the gym, an hour before the gym, I would add peanut butter and creatine. So bananas is bad carbs, but it's good for potassium. So if you're trying to get through a workout, the potassium is something that's good. That's something that's very good to use. You know, and if you're burning the potassium off, you know, just as fast as you intake it, you know, it spikes your insulin. So it can be a good thing. But currently I'm on banana. I eat banana for my first meal of the day. I mean, if you include the shakes, that will be my second meal. But I don't have bananas on my non-training day. So shout out to my coach Doug Flex, you know, Dougie Flex. Shout out to him, you know, and the whole Hunts Club. We just took second place at a show and I think it was in Philly on Sunday. You know, shout out to my whole team, everybody over there at the Hunts Club. So, and I mean, we talking. So, anybody got questions? Y'all want to talk about supplements? Y'all want to talk about other stuff that I've taken? You're 100% right. Hydration is key.
You know, it's crazy. He tells me that when we in the gym, right? He'd be like, "Yo, water, 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 water." That's how I learned about drinking distilled water with a lemon in it, because he did it.
Definitely was working. You should definitely drink, you know, till you can't drink no more. Don't overdo it. I mean, I would say a gallon is good, especially for somebody that's working out. You know, non-workout, they say eight glasses of 8 ounces. But if you working out and you going super, super hard in the gym and you busting your ass, you should be drinking a gallon or more. I'm well over a gallon. This right here, this cup right here is 100 ounces. So no, this is 1,000 ounces.
What's crazy is that in the picture the bottle doesn't look that big. That's the crazy thing. Oh, but how many gallons is that cup?
I think this is like 16, 20 ounces.
Okay, all right. And then it is wider too, so you're holding a lot more water in it.
Yeah. So I could, and it expands up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drinking a gallon, you know, keeps you hydrated. But I mean, some people sweat more than others.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. I've sweated so much over this last week that it's almost nasty. Like, I don't believe in putting anything wet in the dirty clothes.
Has that come because you started taking the fat burners, or is that beforehand?
Beforehand.
Oh, okay.
But it actually got worse. You know, so, but then again, I'm drinking so much water, it has to get released. I mean, outside of urine, you know, you got to release the water however you release it. And I haven't been getting into the sauna. She said, "Why is the water distilled?" You learned that from Shy Guard. Shy Guard, answer that question. Why is the water?
It's either distilled water or purified water, but I think it was distilled water, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it distilled or was it alkaline?
No, matter of fact, there you go. It was alkaline. I'm sorry, it was alkaline. Alkaline. Yeah, and he put a lemon inside the alkaline water.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, yeah,
it's clean. You know, it has the right electrolytes and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you said distilled water, I'm like,
I'm bugging. But yeah, it's alkaline water. Alkaline water.
You go to the store and get a bottle of distilled or a gallon for $1.
I'm about to start working out with a hoodie on though. I'm not working out because I like to work out with because this is me. Why she laughing?
Because everybody knows I work out with a hoodie.
No, and that's where I'm getting. But that's where I got it from too. Because usually I go in the gym and I have a sleeveless hoodie on, but to get the more maximum sweat that I'm looking for now to try to burn, I'm gonna start going in there with like a sweatshirt or like a hoodie, like a like a sweater with a hoodie, but just the full arms and everything.
Yeah, just so a sweatshirt.
Yeah, sweatshirt. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is.
My bad, Shy. I meant to say alkaline water.
So I mean, that's what it is right there. But I mean, so that's what I could recommend, you know, and I'll be honest with you, you know, other than me being a part of Action Sledge, you know, I've taken hydroxy cuts, you know, I've taken so many other different
I'm taking hydroxy cut too, but that
I've
was
taken
years
so
ago.
many other products and stuff like that. I mean, I actually got a couple of pills left of hydroxy cuts up here. I just might as well just take it tomorrow and just empty the bottle out.
Yeah, I think for years I've tried to find the right fat burner. It ain't. I don't know. Like it's hard for me to sit here and be like, okay, this is a good one and this is not. At one point, I was taking one called Shred X. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
FedEx.
Yeah, I think that probably was the best that I felt working out with taking those. I had the fat burner pill. I had I think it was like a testosterone pill, and I had the workout drink.
Putting lemon in distilled water makes it alkaline. Okay.
Yeah, that man knows his shit, so I believe him.
He says, you know, I'm not gonna argue.
I seen a dude work out at the gym. If he tell me the sky's great, I'm gonna believe him.
Listen, I won't get me to argue nothing about nobody's water. But yo, listen, before we move on, we're gonna take a break, pay these bills. If you guys are looking for a podcast and you want to come show some love to the Evening Rush Network, and you're not too sure how, here's how you do it.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
If you're tired of being overweight with digestive problems and you're looking for something high in nutrients that fights chronic diseases, that's loaded with fiber, promotes a healthy gut, strengthens the immune system, boosts low iron levels, look no further. Go to elevateyours.com. It's all about health and wealth. Come shop with me. Elevate yours. We got the infused CDB moss. We got the dragon fruit infused sea moss, soursop juice, elderberry syrup, sea moss capsules, mango moss. We got the full spectrum sea moss. And we got sea moss face masks for you so you can get this pretty face like that. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? Your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town, letting you know now the Evening Rush Network now has the app. So catch it on the Google Play and the App Store. And you can catch all your podcasts like the Evening Rush, Let's Talk Crazy, the Queens of NYC, Sex, Love, and Alcohol Plug, T.L Mac Fitness, I Am Nicole Clara, On Everything, and Getting to the Focus, and all in one place at the Evening Rush Network app. That's right. So catch all your favorite shows. What are you waiting for? Download it now.
Give him another minute, and that's it. What's wrong with this? Why? Man, don't take that, man.
Welcome back. You know, everybody, thank you for tuning on in. You know, definitely appreciate everybody. Hydroxycut was it is a fat burner. Helps take away a lot of the water, helps burn excess fat, and pretty much it spiked your caffeine. So it gave you a lot more energy, allowed you to sweat more. I mean, different people believe in different things with it. But before we move on, shout out to our sponsor, of course, Elevate Yours. We just seen her commercial, Wash Choice 2 and Drain. Also seen a commercial sayings about butter, Envious Creations, one by Rainbow, Indian Ivy Inc., Team Ross. Just definitely check in. Shout out to Teresa's in representing that Team Ross. Chingy Collections, BQ Mommy, of course, Get Lifted Hydroxy and Get Lifted Hydraulics, and Bond Beauty Bar. You know, shout out to everybody there. If you guys want to tune in, we got any questions, you want to call in, 929-441-2417. If you want to support the show, Cash App is # TL Mac Fitness. Shout out to my host. Ericka, who's sitting on the just listening, and of course, shout out to Rell's definitely in, and of course myself, Mac. So let me let me make a comment going back to what Shy said. Shy made a comment of being careful of diuretics. I mean, if anybody that follows bodybuilding, we've lost over the last 6 to 8 months, we've lost quite a number of I would say just bodybuilders. Let's look at them bodybuilders, men and women. But a lot of them have, been known to, and it's going down as heart attacks. But, just recently, a couple of weeks ago, we lost Sean Roden. Prior to that, we lost my man George representing Queens. We lost a couple other females. It's just so many people that's been dying, and Kylie Muscle was just in the hospital last week from having a heart attack. And diuretics, what it does, it dries your body out, pretty much. So when you hear about bodybuilding, most athletes, and Shy is a former competitor also, I'm not sure if he's still competing or not, but they're trying their best to dry their body out to get the most aesthetic look. So they look so tight and their skin gets so thin that the diuretics help drain the excess water out of their body. So when they get on stage, they look as dry as possible, and all the muscles tend to pop out and not look flat.
Is that why they're so veiny?
That's why they're so veiny.
Right.
We call it grainy.
Okay.
Or aesthetic is just muscles everywhere where you actually pop in, but grainy is more so where your body looks like a map when you're on stage. So it's unhealthy to walk around that way 365 days a year. More so you want to get on there, you want to get in, you want to be as grainy for maybe if you're on it for maybe a week max, you should. That's still unhealthy. But bodybuilding is one of the most underrated sports, but at the same time, it's also, I would say, it's the most dangerous sport in the world, because you're pushing your body to a limit that has your body not meant to be pushed to. So I'm going that level also, but I'm not going the extreme. A lot of the guys and the females, they push their bodies to weights that were way heavier than they should have been. Muscle tone was a lot bigger than it should be. I'm not trying to go that heavy. I'm going to be heavier. I'm going to get on stage probably about in between 185 and 205, somewhere in between there. So, I mean, that's what it is. So we're here on the T.L Mac Fitness Show to pretty much educate you, and at times we try and entertain. We have corny jokes, I'm the jokester. I have jokes every so often.
That was corny right there.
It's not as corny as the Bronx, but it is what it is.
Womp, womp, womp. You just couldn't help it, right? Womp, womp.
You can't go a day without it. But I mean, what have you taken?
I've taken, like I said, I've taken the Shred X. I've taken something called Clear Muscle.
Explain that. What is that?
It's a fat burner, but I didn't like it. I don't know if either I drink. It made me feel funny and jittery and stuff, so I stopped taking it.
How much did you? Was you taking a bottle? Like when you first got it, did you take what the bottle said? Like if it said 2 every couple hours?
Yeah.
So on all fat burners, and this is what I recommend anybody: you take half the dose. You give your body a couple of days to adjust, and then you jump into the full dose.
Okay.
So if it says take 2, twice a day, you take 1 twice a day. So you do that for 2-3 days, and as your body gets it into its system, then you jump up to doing two a day.
Okay.
If you realize like it's still making you feel crazy,
I stopped taking it.
Stop taking it.
Yeah.
I mean,
not all of these supplements are going to react to you, give your body a good feeling. So those are the ones I generally try to stay away from.
I mean, and what you could take also, and being 100% honest, you could also take black coffee, no sugar.
I don't drink coffee. That's the thing.
See, and Teresa, that's the same thing that he's saying about the clear cuts. You said, right?
Clear muscle. It's called clear muscle.
All right, so clear muscle. It gives you the rush. So hydroxycut. When I first did it, I did hydroxycut maybe over 20 years ago. And when I first took it, it had what was it? Endorphin.
Yeah, because there's a lot of ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients that hydroxycut had that they took out of it.
Yeah,
as it progressed on.
The one with the E is the one that I originally was taking, and I had a contest at my old job, and I was bet $100 I couldn't lose 20 pounds in a month, and I lost 24 pounds.
Oh, what did you do?
I was in the gym heavy, but I mean, I was taking hydroxycuts, and it had the other stuff in it, and I just was on a mission. You know, I mean, it was $100 per person that worked at the job, and it was like 5 people. So if I lost, I just would have lost. But if I won, I was getting $100 from each person.
Oh,
so
a little extra motivation.
$500, it came in handy, and I won the bet. And actually, I won that in a little less than a month.
$500 bought you some more supplements, right?
At the time, I wasn't even thinking about it like that. You know,
when did you start taking supplements? Like, when did you start getting like into it religiously?
Supplement wise, working out, I've been working out pretty much my entire life. You know, I've always been, my uncle, you know, he always had me work lifting weights, going to the gym. But as I got older, I want to say 2000, Tati was 4 or 5. So I want to say in between 2001, 2002, I got heavy. You know, I started working out to lose weight because I got extremely heavy. Blood pressure was extremely high, and then I got into male entertainment and took it to another level. So,
wait, hold up! You got into male entertainment?
I was a stripper.
Was you really?
Yeah. That's how I met Ronnie St. Cloud and Kai Green.
That explains a lot.
And a lot of people don't. I mean, anybody that knows Kai Green, you know, he's one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. He was a stripper. And
anybody knows Rodney St. Cloud.
And he's from the Bronx.
Is he really?
He's from the Bronx. AKA Hot Rod.
Man, listen, some of the greatest legends come from the Bronx, man.
I would agree with that.
I hope this is being recorded for you to actually agree with something with the Bronx.
I agree. KRS was from the Bronx.
How long were you a stripper? No, that's off topic, but
like 5 years.
Oh, why did you stop?
2000. Why did I stop? I met a young lady that was a lawyer. And we started dating, and she knew I danced. I also was. She knows. And she hated the attention that I got, especially in the 5 boroughs. You know, I danced at a Wendy Williams show. There was a couple of shows that I danced for in the city, and I became like super popular on a circuit. And in order for us to go to dinner, we had to travel like far out, whether it be Jersey, deep out in Long Island.
So you wouldn't be recognized.
I wouldn't be recognized. And we went to a Red Lobster, and we planned on staying a weekend. It was almost in Dimples. What's going on? We went out to what's the outlets out there in Long Island?
Tanger.
Tanger. We went out there. We went to what's the city in Suffolk? Starts with an R.
Riverhead.
We was out in Riverhead, and we went to a restaurant, and I'm sitting there, me and her are eating, and it was I guess it was a girls' night out, and the girls just started calling me.
See, that's disrespectful in itself, though. Like, and you couldn't even have a night out.
It got crazy, and on top of that, it was like, you know, kind of like bodybuilding, but with stripping, you got to be prepared to go every night, you know. And I was dancing, you know, pretty much from Thursday to Sunday, along with having a regular job. So it was taking a toll on your body because you're constantly in, you know, a caloric deficit. You know, you're always,
because you're burning all that energy dancing.
but also you got to watch what you eat. You can't just go eat any and everything. So at all times, you got to stay 100% on point. Now with bodybuilding, you pick and choose your shows you want to peak for. So like I said, in 2022, I'm only going to do 4 shows. Here it is. When I was stripping, I was trying to make all the money. So there's a show Friday, Saturday. I'm doing a show Friday and Saturday. Oh, there's a show next week, Friday, Saturday. I'm doing a show next week, Friday, Saturday. Oh, there's a show in Jersey. I'm going to Jersey and do a show. Oh, I got called for a private venue. I'm going to do that private venue. So I remember one weekend, I did like 30 shows in a weekend. And like shortly after that, me and her, we got in the car after we ate. We got in the car and we split up. Like maybe a week later, she's like, I can't deal with this lifestyle. And I'm like, damn, Shorty is about to take off. And now, you know, now she's very successful in her practice. I mean, but her attitude was horrible. You know, it was all about her. And I actually met a great woman that's been holding me down.
Man, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, so I didn't lose anything, but it actually put, you know,
it taught you something.
Everything in perspective. Like, okay, I can't chase everything down. First, I got to focus on my health. And if I'm with somebody who I'm going to be with, you know, I have to respect them fully. And it's funny, I'm going to make you laugh. I had 2 managers when I first started dancing. My first manager was my mother. My other manager was my ex-wife.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. They was both pimping you out of money, huh?
Listen, my mom was making me so much cash, especially for.
But she was getting you so many gigs, though, right?
Yeah, because she worked for DOE.
Oh,
so she was getting me cash. I mean, when I tell you, I was getting bookings left and right from her. She'd get her little money off top, and that was it. And every time I did a show, you know, I had my family working for me. My family would be at the bar. My family would be at the door collecting cash. My family would be at the coat check.
Was this a McLean family business?
At the time, it was. I was making bread, and the dude that put me on, he gave me a mailing list with over 100,000 women in it, from here to Texas. So we would break the mailing list down. If we did a show in New York, we'll mail out maybe 10,000 envelopes with flyers in it. We do a show in Jersey, we'll mail out a show to 10,000 in Jersey. Connecticut, the same thing.
So this is the last question about it. Where's the furthest you traveled?
Texas.
Oh, okay.
I did a mega show in Texas where they bought, I think there was only 2 dancers from Texas on the stage. So it was actually fun. I made bread. I mean, they put us up in a hotel. They took care of our dining and everything. It was fun. I stayed out there for 3 days.
Can I tell my friends I know a retired stripper?
I posted on my social media. It's not.
I never paid attention to it.
I've always posted it. It's not a secret.
I mean, I guess I ain't like you like that. That's why I never paid attention.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Word. Too. It sounds Mac the stripper sounds like a meal on the McDonald's menu.
Pretty much a chicken strip. I mean, but you know,
vegan.
As long as I got later on into life is when I started doing different supplements. I got into different supplements, and when I wanted to enhance my body, that's when I got into steroids. So I've taken testosterone, I've taken Anvar, I've taken.
When you took steroids, did you hesitate at first, or you was just like, I know this is what I need to increase?
I was around a lot of people that was, and I'll be honest, I was around a couple of porn stars. I was around some, like, it's well documented that I've been around a lot of professional bodybuilders and professional athletes, whether it be football players, basketball players, or baseball players. So, you know, by my cousin being successful in football the way he was, it took me into a different element where I was around some amazing athletes and seeing how they ate, you know, seeing the supplements that they took. Like, I remember when I met Peyton Manning, and his eating habits was just like, damn, he looked like shit, but he's an amazing athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And it just was like, okay, not everybody is gonna do. And I mean, he didn't do steroids. He did it was just
What
like,
is it?
like whey protein.
What does his eating habit look like?
He was eating real small meals.
Oh, like in portions.
Like in portions, you know.
Okay.
So he'll eat 6 to 8 meals, 6 to 8 meals, and also at the same time he was taking his protein. You know, he's taking his multivitamins. And I'm looking at him like, damn, I would have never thought, especially, you know, looking at a quarterback that, I mean, we all know what Peyton and Eli Manning look like. They look like ordinary, regular Joes, like
yeah,
like nerds. Like, I'll slap this dude up if I seen him. But nah, when I met them and I met, you know, we're good friends with Amari Stoudemire and his family. Just sitting back, just eating with them and just, you know, watching how they eat, especially right before a game. It was crazy. And that took me to another level of eating and supplementing. So that's how I actually obtained a lot of my knowledge. It took me to see and meet some of the greats in the world. So that's what it is. I mean, and now, you know, I believe in supplementation. I believe we need our proteins. I believe we need our vitamins, you know, whether it be vitamin C, vitamin D, fish oil. You take whatever you need because that's you know, it's gonna help your body. You know, I take fish oil, and it's funny, you know, because fish oil is great for the joints.
I was about to ask you about that.
Fish oil is great for the joints.
It's good for you, like if you have like bad knees and stuff.
It's your joints.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shoulders, whatever.
But let me ask you a question. Can you take fish? Like, okay, so say you got to work out. Okay, say with the supplements that you're taking now, you know, like the fat burning or whatever, you can still take a fish oil pill. It won't do anything different to you.
Nothing. Fat.
So
it's not. It's some things are not equivalent with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like, you know, like saying, okay, like taking a Tylenol and antibiotic. You know, both drugs go in your system, but they do different things. So as long as what you're taking in your system, as long as what you're taking in your system is for different things. Like, for example, you know, you wouldn't take Motrin and Advil.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying.
It wouldn't make no sense, you know, just like, you know, we have people that take multiple different types of testosterone. Why do you do that? You know, if you take the injectables that you got from your doctor and you go to GNC and get something, it's like it's defeating the purpose. So, I mean, open the door. Don't have her banging on the door. So, I mean, if anybody got any questions, y'all can call in 929-441-2417. 929-441-2417. You about to get your whole jaw broke.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And I had to go get the door.
But you had her banging. Like, why you had her waiting that long?
Oh, you heard that?
Yep. That door was about to come off the hinges.
Nah. I didn't even know you heard the door.
That's how I knew it had to go. Y'all got a crew in here. How many people over there with y'all?
It seemed like a lot. Like 3 right now.
Tell everybody, come on, let me see the video. Tell them to come to the video.
Nope.
Why they can't come to the video?
No. We working right now.
Oh, you took the cat from me.
We will be working. Teresa, what do you think?
I don't do wine tonight and then.
Oh, she's doing wine tonight. Teresa, what do you take? I seen Dawn said something, but I can't. It's not in my.
I am hot. I guess this didn't work. So this one is ours.
Yo, tell them a little bit, please, bro.
He said this is all ours. Oh, really?
I'm a little busy right now, guys. You guys.
I'm sorry. They can hear right?
Loud and clear.
He said loud and clear. You can hear y'all.
Tell him I said make sure I get some of that wine.
They all came in the picture. See,
ladies, make sure I get some of that wine. All right.
He said make sure you get some wine. He said he coming next year in a red Speedo.
You know what? Listen, we're not doing that. I will not allow him to do that.
I would not be.
Yeah, you see that?
She would not allow me to do that.
Nope.
I mean, but yo, so that's what I've been taking. I've done the hydroxy cuts. I've done. I did another one.
I think for me, Shred-X was the best one that I took at the time. But it felt like it was so much. It was like 3 pills 2 times a day, and like, but then it just seemed like it was so much. I don't know. I just feel like when you're taking that many pills, I don't understand the sense of taking so many pills in a day, because you're really taking 6 pills for 2 days, 2 times a day.
Yeah, I mean, but was it helping though? I mean, but you
Nah,
said
I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I think that was the best one. I had ever taken.
Like, I mean, like you can see right now, compared to last week, my face is starting to slim down.
Yeah,
so
you in slimming season now, right? Huh? You're not in bulking season no more, right? You slimming now.
We in prep show. We're actually in prep.
Okay, all right.
There's no more. It's no more bulk now. Now we're at the size he wants me at. Now we shredding.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to get ready. And I'm actually hyped. I mean, I've spoken to a couple of promoters over the past couple of days, and it got me even more excited. Okay, so Teresa's on whey protein twice a day, iron, calcium, vitamin D, B12, just some of my stuff my doctor said, but nothing that speeds me up. No purifier. I got other health issues. Okay, so I'm on whey protein. My whey protein is different. I take in the morning, I take whey protein with mixed vegetables with spinach and kale with water. I take cream of rice with whey protein. I actually mix it in and then I eat. That's like a soup type
it's
thing.
It's almost like a meal, right? Because you put it with your protein, you put it like a powder, you drink it.
No, I eat it with a spoon.
Oh, do you?
So
what is it? Cream of what?
Cream of rice.
Cream of rice? Is that like oatmeal?
It's like oatmeal, like cream of wheat, but it's cream of rice.
Okay.
It's a little bit healthier on the stomach, helps with the digesting this.
Okay.
And I have a post workout whey protein, which instead of having the first 2, I add 1 scoop, and the other ones I add 2 scoops of protein.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right after workout. So I'm prepared fully right after workout. I pop my protein, my workout shake.
The shake you take is like when you get home from right after the workout, or you drink it before you leave?
It depends. No, I drink that right after the workout. So I have a window of 45 minutes to an hour. So
okay.
If I know I'm gonna BS after I'm finished training and I end up training somebody else after my workout, then I'll pack it up and bring it with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have a portable blender that works off a battery.
Oh, I had one of those too. It was like one of those like little jet ones. Is like probably like this big. You can just put it in and you charge it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those too. That actually, I ain't in the front. That's actually good when it comes to like a real quick. You want to make something really, really fast. That's perfect.
I walk with it.
Oh, okay.
Just in case, in my bag I got packets of protein. Like I never leave home without protein. Never. So in case I get hungry and I need a meal right then and there to get into my system, or I can't get to some solid food, I have at work, I have natural peanut butter, and I have whey protein in my gym bag and my work bag. So no matter where I go, I have the blender with me. So, but yo, your vacation. It's almost time for us to shut this down. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Yo, Rell, you got anything you want to say?
No, not really. Just just a normal check. Check us out Monday nights, 9:00. Rell's Relaxation Hour. Me, you, and Blacko.
That's what it is. Make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be this show coming up is gonna be an amazing show. If y'all haven't missed the past 2 shows, go on YouTube and check them out. You can look up 2 things, and when you go on YouTube under the Evening Rush Network, you look at the T.L Mac Fitness Show, and you also look at Rell's Relaxation Hour. Those are the 2 shows that me and Rell's are both on. On other show, we also have on the Rell's Relaxation Hour, we have our man Blacko on. So that's, you know, we talk our crap on that show. You know, if y'all want to know about like what fellas talk about in the barbershop, we talk our crap in there. So
don't forget the Queens of NYC podcast that comes on before us.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. My favorite show on the network is the Queens of NYC podcast. I love my ladies, you know, Envy, Rainbow Precious. Of course, Queens of NYC podcast is also known as the T.L Mac Fitness podcast on Mondays, hosted by the Queens of NY. Never forget that, you know. Envy about to see something crazy.
About to curse us both out.
See, there she go live.
Yeah, see?
She knew
She's gonna curse us both out though.
You know, but definitely, you know. All right, and Teresa, before we go, Teresa says, I have protein for breakfast, chicken and boiled eggs, lunch, chicken and salad, for dinner, same thing every day for a week. And that's pretty much only day my diet switches up is on off days. And on off days, I only have one protein shake, and instead of having 75 grams of cream of rice, I have 45 grams. So right now, my diet is like, when I tell you, and I think my job is messing with me because everybody be bringing out the good food. I've seen so many cheesecakes at my job this week that I've seen in the entire 4 years I've been there. Yeah,
but you gotta understand it's holiday season too,
bro. Every holiday season, nobody does this.
They tempting you, man.
Man, my willpower is strong. It's always been strong. But yo, I want to shout out to all our sponsors. Definitely appreciate Elevate Yours, Envious Creations, Wise Choice Sewer and Drains, of course, Sayings by Butter, who keeps me dripping. One by Rainbow, Indian Ivy Inc., Team Roz, our newest sponsor, Chinky Collections, and y'all definitely reach out to, you know, holiday season is coming around, you know, fellas, ladies, y'all want to get that onesie. Fellas, you want to get that onesie for your lady, you holler at her. Team Roz, yo, shout out to Team Roz, always checking in. You know, y'all already know we love y'all. BQ Mommy Productions, Get Lifted Hydraulics, and Bomb Beauty Bar. Just so you guys know, next week Thursday is Thanksgiving. We will not be live. We will have another show. We'll be reposting an old show. So if you missed any of our shows, we'll definitely get you on. Teresa, inbox me and send me all your information, and I'll take care of that for you. And we're out here. Love is love. Good looking, Envy.
Hey, True to myself, so I played the part with the bravest heart. Never delayed the start. Heavenly praise the art. It's the same Curtis that came from the trailer park. House of cards, can't play spades to save you from being abducted. 2 words that always got me in and out of my comfortable zone was fuck it. Plus, it was never enough. It's just, I am not a gimmick. Apologetically appealing, pen and pad, illin', spilling, feeling, shoot you with penicillin. Nothing sicker than mixing liquor with the love. Shout out to the messenger, don't get a plug. Remodel your runway before I let a cat walk. Disrespecting my cubs, I'm built for it. Brick by brick, bitch, you gon' need some milk for it. Strong arm and hammer, country grammar, get a bagpipe of pussies getting killed for it. Young enough to go crazy, old enough to know that Brenda had a baby. 86er with an attitude, AI with the jewels, all black over rules.